Hi guys, how's everyone doing tonight? I'm doing really good, thanks for asking. So collaboration in art and life. That's me, the squiggly part right there. In between all those things, my friend made me a little Venn diagram. So I'm basically going to take you through a personal journey of creative endeavors and collaborative relationships that have allowed me to realize these projects and have been pretty monumental in my career so far. I like to call them collab-relationships. The first one is going to start from the beginning, when I first started making photographs, and they'll just kind of go on until today. I first started making photographs when I moved into my apartment called the Winston, which I'll refer back to many times. I've been there for about 4 years, and it's when I first really started developing my style of photography and realizing the importance of physical space to my work. And I lived there with one of my best friends, Nikki, who was the first person I really photographed, and she taught me the inherent collaborative nature of making portraits, and it's very, very much a two-way street. Devin is someone that taught me really not just the technical side of photography, but how to be a photographer and the importance of friendship and community in art. And that idea was perpetuated when I had my first studio space in the downtown east side, in the GAM Gallery. And I was really introduced to a wonderful community of artists, and really opened up to the idea of being able to collaborate with different kinds of artists. So being a photographer and being able to work with a painter or even a musician, woodworker, and so on. In My Bed is the first photo series that I made, and I had my first solo show at the GAM Gallery, my studio, and it just came really naturally. It was My Bed in the Winston is a place of congregation for friends and visitors to just kind of hang out in. Kristen Ramsey is my roommate, best friend, and editor of my life. And what I mean by that is that she's a trusted second opinion, someone I can bounce ideas off of at any time of day and night. And without her, this slideshow and this presentation would be just not even happening. So thank you. She also introduced me to Sad Mag, which is a local arts and culture magazine, which I got to do my first large-scale editorial for. And there's a great community of people that collaborate behind this magazine. It's volunteer-run, and this is a very special collaborative relationship with myself and designer Christina Sabai-Duke and model Will O'Reilly. And we've shot 3 seasons together. And when you find a team that is, you share the same vision and you work really well together and there's a really great chemistry, it's great to keep just making new projects together because you just keep getting better. This is the case with Humans, an electronic duo based out of Vancouver, BC. I've got to work with them on 2 of their albums, and it's just such a pleasure to keep growing collaboratively together. Santi is someone I met in Argentina during my artist residency a couple years ago, and we immediately fell into friendship, and I photographed him for my entire stay there. And it's just really important to be open to new experiences and new people and push yourself a little bit outside your comfort zone because you never know what's going to happen. And now for a short bathroom break. My PPPs. I like to stick by these in times when I'm feeling a little bit weary about my practice or about things not going so well in life, because they keep you on track of what's important and what you're working so hard for. Jaden Merritt, you might recognize him as the ex-captain of the Whitecaps. I got to photograph him for Indochino, and I heard him speak at TED Talks about 6 months before the shoot, and something I really took away from his talk was it's not enough to really want your dreams to become a reality and work really hard to make them happen, but you have to be ready for when opportunity knocks. And I had the opportunity about a year ago to run or to take over a small gallery space in Chinatown, and that's when I founded Untitled Art Space. And the mandate of Untitled is collaboration. Ali is one of my main art collaborators, and we've made some of our best work together because we push each other's ideas to a new level that they would never have gotten to in isolation from each other. The same goes for Henry. He is not only my trusted travel companion, but also someone that I worked very closely with to develop the brand identity for the gallery. Greece, Bali, Jared, this is my second half at the gallery. He's my partner in crime, and he's someone that no one really sees a lot because he does a lot of the behind-the-scenes magic. And it's really important when you're trying to do something big to find someone that has a different skill set than you, and work together with them to create something that you could never create on your own. Parents, they're the ultimate collaborators in life, and I'm so lucky to have them as an amazing example of just creating a team where you can really trust the other person no matter what happens. And then cut to today. It's been 1 year of Untitled Art Space, and I just want to leave you with the idea that collaboration breeds collaboration, and when you start collaborating, you'll probably get a lot less sleep but have a lot more fun.